You could like lower it a little.
You guys start with your little intro thing.
Okay.
We would clap, right?
We don't need to because we have audio running on both.
Okay, clap. Welcome to Broken Brilliant
A trivia podcast
with Roxanne
and Rachel.
Hosted by me.
Yeah. Okay, I forgot. Welcome to our second episode where we're going to be quizzing each other.
We do 7 rounds of questions and we don't like long intros, so we're just gonna make Luke get right into it.
All right, are you guys ready?
No, but we're ready.
Yes.
All right, we're going to start with Roxanne's questions for Rachel. This is round one. Which is, you didn't name what the rounds are on your end,
General.
so I'm going to have to look at Roxanne's document, Rachel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
General knowledge.
General knowledge.
Well, you should be looking at Roxanne's. It's Roxanne's question for me. Or no, is it my question for
It's your question for Roxanne. See, Roxanne's all prepared, and she has like a Google Doc, and it looks all nice, and you just send me these lazy-ass questions.
ADHD, not
That's your
ADHD.
An excuse for everything. All right, ready?
Yes.
Number 1. Taylor Swift's favorite number is 13, but some may wonder if this number could become a new favorite due to her current boyfriend. Who is the boyfriend?
Oh,
No. What's the boyfriend's number? I said
What's the boyfriend's number?
87.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Wait, but also, what's his name?
Travis Kelce.
Yeah, you did. That was not
Travis.
part of it, but
Well, you didn't actually ask. Oh, yeah, you did. What is this number? I can't read. Okay. All right. General knowledge written by Roxanne for Rachel. Are you ready? This is still round 1.
yeah.
The first ever St. Patrick's Day parade in 1962 didn't take place in Ireland, as you might have thought. In which country did this actually take place?
I mean, I feel like St. Patty's Day is an American holiday. I think that we're a bunch of liars and it's American. So I'm going to say the USA.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is correct.
Yes.
Wow. This is a way better start than last time. Bonus points, but not real points for the game if you can tell me where it first took place.
Why do I feel like New York City or Louisiana?
Okay, really quick. This is not part of my question, so I'm also answering. Boston.
I actually don't know either. I'm going to look it up right now.
Luke said Boston when I asked him. It's hilarious why I say that.
Okay, as a country?
Yes, literally. That's why he's like, I don't know, Boston.
It was New York City.
All right.
You don't get points for that.
Rachel.
I know, but it was a
Yeah.
bonus. It was just, for my brain.
Just, yeah.
It was just
ADHD.
for fun, for bragging rights. Round 2, music. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, Roxanne.
I'm nervous.
Written by Rachel. Okay. Which song by Zedd is his number 1 most streamed song with about 1,465,915,000 on Spotify, featuring Maren Morris?
Oh, the middle.
And Gray.
The middle.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Woo!
You know what's funny is I felt like I was answering that again. I was like, no, it's gotta be Clarity because I forgot what the answer was.
Once he said if he didn't say Maren Morris, I wouldn't have gotten it.
You got your own question wrong. That's embarrassing.
Well,
All right. Music.
I'm glad that
Round
you
2.
read the number though, the billion, right?
I can read. I like numbers.
Oh, yeah.
The numbers.
All right. Written by Roxanne for Rachel.
Okay.
Which member of NSYNC was a replacement for another who quit before they got big? So, who came in last?
Oh man. Okay, we got JC Chavez. We got Justin Timberlake. We've got who's the guy who loves Big Brother? J.
Wait.
It's also a J.
I don't know.
That's a very specific knowledge that you have of
Joey.
an NSYNC member.
Joey. It's Joey Fatone. Lance Bass.
Oh, yeah, he
Big
loves
Fat
reality TV. He also loves Impractical Jokers.
Oh, funny.
Okay. Out of those, I don't know the 5th member. Did I name 5? Joey, JC, Justin, Lance.
Oh, there is one more.
That's all I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Lance Bass. I don't know why, but Lance Bass. Final.
Final answer?
Yes, I said
That's right.
final. Wow!
You do a good job of making us second guess. Because even when I know the answer, I'm like, damn, should she change it?
Well, I was like,
that's what I'm here for. The host is trying to make you think you're wrong at all times.
Yeah, that's fair.
sometimes it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know why there's a nugget in my brain that says Lance Bass, but it does.
I know. I was like, I wanted to be like, it doesn't matter if you can't remember the fifth one because it's not him.
Well, I was thinking like Lance is the only one who doesn't look like the rest of them. Like he's like such a little like blue-eyed blondie.
Round
Justin
3.
Timberlake look like?
He's brown hair.
Movies.
No, he doesn't. He's blonde.
He had
Justin
like
Timberlake
frosted tips.
Was blonde.
He had frosted tips.
No.
Round 3. Movies.
We're putting an insert of Justin Timberlake in the 90s so you can see that he had frosted tips, not blonde hair.
And noodle hair.
We don't have the licensing for those pictures. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll draw it.
Draw it. Wait, odds you actually just draw it and stick it in the corner.
I'll try.
On your iPad.
I'll try.
Yeah.
What Christopher Nolan movie premiered in 2020 to mixed reviews that specifically mentioned how confusing it is and starred John David Washington?
Christopher Nolan. 2020.
John David Washington. Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yeah, okay. Christopher Nolan. 2020.
This is where we're going to put in. Chirp, 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 chirp.
Yeah, literally.
You do have 2 lifelines.
I know. I was
which
just
we
thinking
never
that.
specified at any point in any of the cold opens, but there are 2 lifelines. One
We
is
have.
phone a friend, and one is a hint.
I know. Christopher Nolan. Dark Knight Rises. I'm gonna say hint.
You want a hint, Rachel? You can deliver your hint because if I know. Oh, I got one. It's another word for somebody who rents.
Leaser. Oh, rents. I'm gonna.
That was
say...
actually a good hint.
That was a pretty good hint.
I'm on fire.
I mean, I have another hint, but we can't do like 2 hints every time.
I'm gonna say.
It's double hint Wednesdays.
Yeah,
All right,
literally. Leaser. I don't know.
Final answer?
Yeah. What is it?
Tenant.
Oh, I watched that because it's backwards and forwards.
I have never even seen it.
Okay, but in 2020, really?
Yeah, and it was like, but it's Denzel Washington's kid. That's why I was like, you know the actor.
What's his name?
Oh, his name is John David Washington.
The score is amazing, but
was it confusing?
I mean, not really. Like, it's just. Did you watch it?
No.
Have you guys ever seen Memento?
Yeah,
No.
but I don't remember it.
I had to
about
see
the
that
whale
movie
or
probably
something?
No, that one
57
was,
times.
It's a
in
movie
film
where
school.
like it goes backwards the whole time.
No, he can't. He has short-term memory, so he tattoos shit all over himself.
Oh, that stresses me out.
What's the one with the tire? And it just like follows a tire.
Oh, Rubber.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a
Classic.
whole movie
Good
just
title.
about like a killer tire. It's like it's ridiculous. Okay, this is still round 3. Movies written by Roxanne for Rachael. Are you ready, Rachel?
I am.
Who played the unsinkable Molly Brown in Titanic?
Oh my god. Okay, Unsinkable Molly Brown.
She was unsinkable.
Yes, and it was clearly not the main 2.
And her name
I
was Molly
think
Brown.
it was Kathy Bates. Is that her name? It might not be Kathy Bates. Is Kathy Bates in that movie? If it's not Kathy Bates, it's someone who looks like her. So I'm going to say Kathy Bates, final answer.
Kathy Bates is correct.
Yeah. See? Yeah.
Wait, so that brings the score to 3-2. Yeah. All right. This is round 4 TV. That is round 4 TV.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I know you love my announcer voice.
I do.
What Netflix show features characters such as Simon, Daphne, Anthony, Penelope, and Colin?
Netflix show?
Did I pronounce that right?
Yeah, you pronounced all of them right.
His name's Colin, not Colin, right?
It's Colin.
Okay.
Simon?
Simon, Daphne, Anthony, Penelope, and Colin.
Was it a well-known show?
Mm-hmm.
That's a hint. No leading. Every time I have to tell you, there's no
Every
leading.
day.
That's because I wanted to get them right. I'm like, oh, I don't want the questions to be
Have
like...
you ever watched any trivia game ever? You're not allowed to lead.
Simon, Daphne. I'm just thinking of I'm just thinking of Scooby-Doo, but it's not that.
That's. Can you imagine in Jeopardy if the contestant was like, "Is it this?" and then
What's his name?
Ken Jennings.
Ken Jennings was like, "Mm-hmm."
I don't know this one.
You do.
I don't know this one. I don't.
You definitely do. I'm leading now. You can still use your final lifeline.
I know, but I don't know who to call for this dumb question.
A lot of people would probably not. Do you guys ever feel like you can smell your own breath?
Yeah.
Usually that means it smells bad.
No, it doesn't smell bad. It just
I'm
smells
just gonna
like
say
breath.
it's not right, but queer eye for straight guy.
That is your final answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
What is it?
The correct answer is Bridgerton.
Simon. Oh, I only watched the first season like years ago.
No, but Simon and Daphne are like became famous.
To be fair, Roxanne, I got it wrong too. I also said Scooby-Doo, and that was definitely not the right answer.
Well, yeah, only because of Daphne.
Well, my mom got
Daphne.
it right.
All right, still round 4. TV.
Yes.
What current TV show? This is for Rachel. What current TV show is the longest running live action primetime show ever?
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Can you please repeat the question?
No.
What TV
What now?
series? Yeah, I know. We don't have anything in here.
What current TV show is the longest running live action primetime show ever?
Oh, it's got to be Law and Order. It's got to be Law and Order. If it's Law and Order, do I have to specify which Law and Order?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, I don't know. Because I feel like Law and Order SVU is the best known one, but is that the longest running? I'm not sure. I don't know the name of the other one though. Law and Order Crime and Punishment. Like, I have no idea what the other one is. Law and Order Normal.
Yeah, just Law and Order.
I'm gonna say Law and Order SVU. Final.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Correct.
All right.
4-2. 4-2. Why am I so excited that I'm losing?
This is round
Hey.
5.
Yes.
Hold on. I need to turn my vacuum off.
The way you said that, I thought you had to go take.
I know. I was like,
Hold
what's
on,
he
I'm
trying
gonna
to-
need
Okay, I'm done. Did you guys hear my Kermit? I programmed the vacuum to sound like Kermit the Frog, but it's just me.
Thank
No.
God we couldn't hear it.
Oh, it's I'm taking a nap. Okay. This is round. What did I say? Round 6.
5.
5. Round 5. Food, snacks, and drink.
Okay.
I forget what I wrote for this.
I'm gonna make mine harder next time.
Mine aren't that hard.
Roxanne, are you ready?
Yeah.
Which fast food restaurant started a chicken sandwich craze in late 2019 and early 2020, consistently selling out of their new sandwich?
Popeyes.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct.
I told you mine were hard. You got that in 2 seconds.
No, I just know all food.
It's 4-3, yeah?
Yeah. 43.
Rachel has 4. Roxanne has 3. All right.
Yeah.
Continuing the food, snacks, and drink round. Rachel. Roxanne, what is with you and these long, complicated words that I can't read?
Just try your best.
Okay. I'm gonna give it my darndest. Arachabutyrophobia. Arachabutyrophobia. I'm gonna spell it for you, and then you can just make a decision. Arachabutyrophobia is the fear of what food sticking to the roof of your mouth?
Peanut butter. It's 100% peanut butter. Final answer.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's the food that sticks to the top of your
Yeah,
mouth.
that's
and
why I
then-
was like, see? I didn't
There are
make
other
it harder.
sticky foods, like honey can stick to the roof of your mouth.
But like peanut butter really gets up
yeah,
there.
and then you're like
Like-
actually scared. Like,
And
I'll
it-
never
and then
have a
it
clean
actually
mouth.
It actually does
really
freak me out
dry
a bit.
banana bread.
Yeah, but actually, the only other food that I could say like actually scares me if it gets stuck in my mouth.
Nutella.
Dry fries, like next day French fries.
Ew, who's eating
Yeah,
that?
those
I
just
love
gross
next
in
day
general.
French fries, but I always feel like I'm
Nobody likes
choking.
next day French
Nobody-
fries.
no,
You're the
I've
only
never-
one in
Quote
existence.
of the day. Quote
I
of
like
the day.
next day French fries.
Well, if you put them in the fridge,
That is round 6. Dealer's choice. Okay.
this is a softball. So
Is it?
yes,
I wouldn't know this.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but she does.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, this is 100% softball for you. I forgot you're into this. How
Oh.
tall is the actor Ryan Gosling?
Oh, Ryan Gosling. Oh, Ryan Gosling. He's 6'1".
Final answer?
Yeah.
No.
How tall is he?
You are off by an inch.
6'2"?
No, he's 6 foot.
Oh, see, I knew he wasn't super tall, but I
Yeah.
was like, he seems
You're obsessed
taller
with height.
I know. See, but I was only off by 1 point, by 1 inch.
That's true. All right.
That was
so
that was the most random one you could have chosen to do.
Well, you know what I did? I just like looked at famous actors' heights.
Yeah.
And then like number 3 was like Ryan Gosling, and I was like, all right.
Roxanne, what is how do you pronounce? Why do you have to? What is this word?
Courtesan.
Courtesan.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, dealer's
is a
choice. Rachel, you
softball.
ready? What is the name of the courtesan played by Nicole Kidman
I already
in
knew it.
Moulin Rouge?
When you guys were trying to figure out if it was
Yeah.
courtesan, I was like, okay, this is Moulin Rouge.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what is her name? What is her name? Oh my god.
To put it in perspective, the main girl.
Yes, I know. Okay, I can't
Isn't
remember
this like
Ewan
one of your
McGregor's
favorite
name.
movies? This
Yes.
is embarrassing.
Okay, but I know Ewan McGregor, Nicole Kidman. When you get that famous, you know the actors' names. You don't know the name of their character.
What was
It
the name
is-
of the mountain they were trying
No,
to
I
travel
remember.
to?
I remember. Shut up. Satine. Final answer.
What, say it again?
Satine.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Yes.
Woo! Wait, what is Ewan McGregor's name?
I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta make them
I
name more.
gotta get them a little bit harder.
Hold
See,
on,
this
hold
is
on,
we're
hold on.
learning.
these kind of trivia questions, the one that I can actually get, are the ones I actually enjoy watching, because it makes me feel smart. Like, that's the reason why I like to watch Celebrity Jeopardy more than like normal Jeopardy, because they
Yeah.
kind of give them
Yeah,
softball
but Celebrity
questions.
Jeopardy is such a... Oh, Christian.
All right, and the 8th and final round,
Seventh.
Deconstructed.
It's 7th.
Yeah,
It's
we're on
7th
7.
round. It's the
I'm just
7th.
kidding. It's the 7th and final round, Deconstructed. What is the deconstructed? What is the deconstructed round, ladies?
Deconstructed is a round where we take an item and deconstruct it into separate clues, and the other person has to guess it. The less clues it takes for them to guess the item, then the more points that they get.
It's the equalizer.
It's the way to come from behind.
I think you added a comma in your question that doesn't belong there.
I think you're talking to Roxanne because you wrote my question.
This is what happens when 2 people are working on questions and only one person's supposed to be doing it.
Honestly, Rachel's cheating by asking me, and I keep telling her that. But...
Exactly.
How am I
I
cheating?
don't-
He's not playing.
No, I hear you. It's she has 2 minds to create questions. You have 1. That's not fair.
Yeah.
All right, round 7, the deconstructed round. You already explained what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mammal
A
with
chicken.
a beaver
Just kidding.
tail. It's beaver-tailed
A platypus.
and otter-footed.
A platypus.
This is your 3-point
3-point clue.
Yeah.
clue. Okay, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Platypus?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Woo!
See, I feel like that was a softball deconstructed.
Thank you. Yeah, because your other one wasn't.
I skipped over duck-billed and egg-laying because I should have said poisonous. I could have made it harder, but
Poison. If you would have said poisonous.
Well, what's that take the score to? That's the question.
3-6-6.
6-6.
Another tie?
Yeah.
No.
See,
Well,
I come from
savage.
behind.
Okay. Deconstructed for Rachel by Roxanne. Are you ready? This is your 3-point clue. It is a food that grows in the ground.
That's the whole first clue.
That's the whole first clue. Yeah, there's like 1,000. It narrows it down to about 1,000 things.
Okay, you can put the first 2 together then.
Nope.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know why. Maybe because we already had peanut butter, but I'm feeling peanuts. But I'm not gonna guess yet.
That's probably good. Are you doing your 2-point clue?
Yes, please.
2-point clue. They are versatile and can be eaten many different ways.
Sorry, wait. Rewind. You
No,
should switch.
Roxanne,
No.
absolutely
This
not.
is me messing up. You should switch the 2.
No, that is a great hint.
No.
How is that a great hint?
Switch.
That is a great hint. This is like one of the most like commonly said thing about this food, so I don't.
Okay, can I use a hint on this?
No, final round, you can't use any lifelines.
That's some bullshit.
You just nope. That was so he didn't even hesitate. He just was like, no, this is final round.
Guys, I have the rule book right here. I'm looking
Yeah,
at it in front
we
of me.
wrote
It
it.
says no hints in the final round.
I think I should be able to use it.
No, because this whole entire thing is just hints that get progressively more, so you can't add a hint to that.
Okay. Okay, so it's a versatile food.
That grows in the ground.
Yeah. I mean, it could be a carrot, but I feel like carrots aren't really that versatile. It could be a beet, but beets are fucking nasty.
Yum.
The rest of your hints are just way too easy. I almost don't want to give them.
Well, I only get one more.
I know, but she gave 3 more different ones, and I just think that they're all too easy.
Okay, you just want us to tie again, so you can do a tiebreaker question.
100%. I want you guys to tie again.
So let me have another hint, and let me get it right and win.
This is your 1-point clue.
Yeah.
Washington, Idaho, and Wisconsin are the
Potatoes.
main growers.
It's potatoes. It's potatoes. I wasn't even close. Last time I had it the whole time and didn't get it to the last clue. This time I didn't have it.
It was grown in the ground. Like potatoes are literally root
actually
vegetables.
said it was correct. So we still don't know if the potatoes is the right answer.
Sorry, potato. Final answer, please.
Nope, it's peanuts. So.
Where are peanuts? Aren't they grown somewhere else?
No, they're in the ground.
They're grown in a bush, aren't they?
Are they?
They're legumes.
Wait, look it up.
I think they're grown in the bush.
They're
Wait, yes,
legumes.
potatoes was correct. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, look up. I'm pretty sure peanuts grow on a bush. I'm like.
Peanut is a ground nut.
Oh.
Hold on. Blah, blah, blah.
What the does that look like? These little peanuts grow
Peanut
out,
pods
like little...
develop underground rather than above ground.
Interesting.
So they just like a little one peanut individually pops out of the ground?
What?
Can you see it? It looks like that.
It's like a bush.
Let me see.
Yeah, but under the ground is where the peanuts are.
Let me see. Wait, that is so funny.
It's
Wait,
the
let me see
balls
it.
of the plant.
Yeah, it's like a bush. Oh, I still feel comfortable with my answer. Well, Rachel is
Hey,
the
we
winner.
were close though. We were
I
close.
It was 7-1. Rachel, you're a little blurry. Yeah, there we go. It was 7-1 or 7-6. Sorry.
I was like, I'm sorry.
Roxanne got all her points removed.
Yeah, all her points removed because of that stupid
7
potato.
to 6. So on episode 2, Rachel is the victor with 7 points. But Roxanne really made it a close call there in the end by coming up with 6.
Epic comeback.
Epic comeback. Call yourself the
Equalizer.
Patriots in 2016.
16.
I hate the Patriots.
No, you don't.
Yes. So
How dare
the
you.
second time winner on Broken Brilliant.
Get over it.
Wow, that's rude. Roxanne, I'm gonna
Two for
make
two.
sure we curate the questions so that you win next round. I'm actually gonna work for you as a sleeper agent
Yeah,
to get
literally.
your questions to be easier. I'm like, there's no way Roxanne knows this.
All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in again. Come back next week for week 3.
And don't forget to follow us on our socials where you can play along to our trivia that we post. You can watch some bonus content and you could submit questions for us if you want.
And that's broke, A-N-D, brilliant is the handle.
Trivia.
Trivia.
What's up, everybody? I'm Luke. And check out our Twitter.
Shut up.
That's our bonus content. We don't have Twitter.
Running joke. All right. Peace.